Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pain. Before we begin our journey, let's get a baseline. How is everyone feeling? Bewildered, you say? That's a tough one, because there are a lot of very strange people on Steam. On the other hand, that could very well be the case. So, last time, we went around unlocking some secrets. You know, just some stuff here and there. Trying to think if there was anything worth noting. Ah, it is a fan, okay. It is hard to tell sometimes. So, we got some new implants. Oh, I see. Unfortunate. So, Khaki, since you were here last, we picked up Cursed Torch. Strange device with a doomed aura. The light it casts feels wrong. It's possible to create an object that radiates pure death, even stronger than the sun. We can only pray that such knowledge remains hidden for eons to come. Ferdinand Sommer the Elder. We also found these, the Funk Grunters. An upgraded version of the Gunk Boosters that allows you to boost twice. Not very popular due to the large, uncomfortable container sacks installed below the buttocks. It's a triple jump that makes you dummy thick. These are a mainstay. They're too good. Probably going to stick with the ammunition then. We also found a tattered rain hat. Old and worn. You've never seen it before, but it feels nostalgic. Oh, and the cortical scale down, which makes you very tiny. Don't know how it works. Anywho, we also found our favorite new weapon, the Bolt ACR. There's a very long description that I will summarize by saying that it shoots point-blank clouds of lethal radiation. And I'm going to take the anti-armor device as well. Point-blank clouds of lethal radiation. You may be wondering, hey, isn't that bad for us too? I'm going to tell you. God, I'm sweating. I'm going to tell you, there's a trick to that. The trick is that we're already dead, and radiation can't hurt us. Yeah, we're dead. We died. We're dead. We got our death surgery. We're dead now. Permanently. We've permanently died. And that means that we can use this gun that shoots lethal radiation with no repercussions. That also means that we can pass through this hallway of lethal radiation without it harming us, because again, we're dead. Oh, and thirdly, you may also notice that we have a different border around our screen. We're also cursed in addition to being dead. Don't worry about it. I forgot about the armor guy around the corner. We gotta get that guy. So last time I went through here, I was trying to do it with the Bolt ACR and the Tranquilizer pistol based on a recommendation. I was told to bring, and I quote, your favorite gun and the Tranquilizer gun. I think to do some kind of obscure strat with the boss, but if we can't get to the boss, we can't exactly do a strategy. So, to wit, we are going to take our two favorite guns. The Bolt ACR and anti-armor device combo is basically undefeatable. Combined with the ammo gland, we have infinite rockets, and the Bolt ACR already has infinite ammo. It kills basically anything that's not armored, while the anti-armor device kills anything that is armored. Yeah, it's real bad. Being cursed makes it look worse, too. Shit, somebody sees us. We need to be very careful. That is entirely fair, and if you gotta check out, feel free. I would not force anyone to stay and watch this. Oh, somebody's up there. Let me show you how the radiation gun works. Like that. It makes a really bad sound, and it shoots radiation through walls. So if you have the life sensor, like I do, and you see a green dot through a wall, you just hit it with radiation until it disappears. This is made somewhat more complex. The fact that there are a handful of enemies that do not register on the life sensor, as far as I can tell. What the hell is this gun? I don't know what gun this is. Never seen it before. Oh, that's mean. There, got it. So that caused us some problems last time. Today, it's not causing us any problems at all, because we killed it with a rocket launcher. Now, I hear movement in here, so we're going to have to be very careful. I don't like the looks of... Oh, hello! I think that might be the boss. Well, I'll tell you what happens if we get close to him. If we get close to him, we fucking die. So I'm gonna take these other paths. I'm gonna try to look for something that, again, I was kind of cryptically told was in this level. But I don't know where, or really what it is. Just preemptively making the walkway radioactive. Nice. Whew, that was close. Just because I'm dead doesn't mean I can't also be physically destroyed. Every so often, I think I've encountered an enemy that's immune to radiation, and sometimes that is true, and sometimes it's not. I think that guy just had a lot of health. It is genuinely difficult to see very far here. I'm just kind of trusting that this leads somewhere. Do not know if that's actually the case. So far, it just kind of seems to be leading us deeper into hell. Glad I didn't just jump down there. Oh, I love Z fighting. Okay, that seems to have taken us past the boss. No, it didn't take us past the boss. It took us to the other side. That's, not super helpful. There's gotta be something up here. something drop this? I don't know why I can't pick that up. Welcome, Muna. The game is trolling me, but I'm not sure when that's ever not been true. We found the boss. We found an attic full of flesh rats. I found a gun I can't pick up, and I don't know why. I'm just kind of vaguely... Oh! Secret door. I'm just kind of vaguely looking for something that I'm not really 100% sure what it is. I think there was a psyker up there. I say I think there was a psyker up there. Literally nothing else does that, so... There was definitely a psyker up there. With the help of the funk grunters, we're navigating up here. I don't know what's making that horrible noise. I think it died. It's still making noise, but I think it may have died. Yeah, it's dead. That's not. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, shit. I don't know what happened there. I just died. Well, I'm getting close to something. Exactly. I missed. There we go, got him. Hang on, I'm gonna go refill my health. There we go. Funny you mentioned that, actually. Welcome, Turi. I'm pretty sure the levels in this, I read somewhere, were actually made in the Quake level editor and then imported into Godot. I'm not sure why. I don't know why someone would do that, but apparently they did. Ow. There we go, got him. That seems to be a lot of this game. There's a lot of nobody told me I couldn't going on here. Oh, he killed it. Okay, good. That took 3 rockets. That was more rockets than I was expecting. But that's fine, because we have infinite rockets. Isn't that right? Yeah. So, we made it here before. That dude in the distance is the boss. Since I'm kind of already losing this, I want to show you what happens when we try to take him on. Our body feels weird. We are essentially soft-locked. You may notice the gun he's wielding. That is the DNA Scrambler gun. He doesn't actually have to lower our health to kill us. We're just meat now. Exactly. So he is very dangerous to fight. I'm pretty sure I can kill him with the radiation gun, but I can't do it without getting basically rendered inviable. So, I am searching for something I've been told is here, but again, I have no idea what it is or where to find it. Just that there is something in the level that you can use to beat this guy. I thought it might have been that gun that was upstairs, but I couldn't pick it up. It's definitely not one of these, although I do kind of want to, I can get these from the casino anyway. There we go. Oh, also, Turi, I never showed this off for you before. This is a gun that fires lethal radiation. We're immune to it because we're already dead. Yep, funny enough, it was actually in the very first level. It's just behind a door that you would have no reason to go through, and then behind a second door that you need to be cursed in order to cross. But yes, we are in fact a radiation-immune ghoul now. We have permanently died. Nothing about our biology is hindered by radiation. It's kind of just the same music as everything else. It was a bunch of, like, it was a chorus of toilet sounds, mostly. but it seemed fitting. What the fuck is that thing? I don't like that. Anyway, radiation goes through walls. I'm trying to remember how we got to the area where we died before. There was, I think... Oh, secret door. There we go. Okay, and then there's there's the armored guy that I thought I killed and then I didn't. But that's just gonna keep making that noise until I kill it. And then there was something up here that caused me to explode, and I don't know what it was. It didn't happen until I got close to the door, which makes me think that there's something that can see me up here. Just gonna make the other side of this as radioactive as possible. Oh, you know what I bet it was? The anti-armor device has a secondary explosion. I bet it bounced up and killed me. There. Easy. What? What the fuck? Okay, no, it wasn't the secondary explosion. When that guy died, he exploded into 700 million flechettes. This game rules. I'm gonna take his kidney. I don't know where I am. I am unfamiliar with them. Oh, that guy had an anti-armor device, so that's... Oh, there's that gun again. And I can actually take this one. Somehow, I sincerely doubt this is going to be what kills the boss. Oh, I will open that in a tab and watch it after the stream. Or maybe I'll just play it on stream. We'll see. I don't know how to get back out of here. Okay, I can actually wall jump. I just don't know how. Oh, that's bad. Almost. Nope. I may be stuck here. I may actually need the vertical entry device. Well, shit. Well, we know where to go. We know where to go. That's half the battle. I could just bring the Grapendix, but I need infinite rockets. There are enemies in there that have rockets, but there aren't enough of them. Okay, yeah, that seems like... Yeah, that seems like way more doable. Is it just gonna do this every time we jump? That makes a bad noise. I mean, everything in this game makes a bad noise. Got him. Now we're bee-hopping. Hey, I changed my mind. This is way better than the Funk Grunters. Okay, yeah, this rules. This won me over. It took a second. Oh. Too close to the corrosion. Okay, so that's just a giant flesh rat, then. That's great. I love that. Alright, that's dead. We actually get up here with the vertical. Yep, we can. We actually can get up here with the vertical entry device. Alright, so what we need to do then is that. Wait for the explosion to finish. And then simply go back up. Easy. Now, here's the place that we can't get back out of before. We're still gonna... Can't cancel the fall damage, so there was that. But... Oh, the vertical entry device. Spring legs. There, now we have this. Whatever this is. And now I have to see if I can get out of here. Nope. Fall damage. We need the Grapendix. No way around it. We're going to have to be very, very careful about using our rocket shots then. Oop, no, there we go. We are going to beat this. We have all the puzzle pieces. Hi. I think we might run out of rockets. Yes. Sort of. There we go. And then we simply will not just go into that room, so we don't have to fight the armored thing. And we just have to navigate the maze, which we can do pretty much completely with the radiation gun. So that's perfectly fine. Just don't go into the gas cloud. Only go into our gas clouds. Simple. Easy. I will take that kidney and liver, though. There we go. Nice and easy. Shit, I don't want to be in this room. Oof, that was dangerous. I don't think he even saw us. Just because I have a triple jump doesn't mean I need to always be using it. There we go. Okay. Get our last rocket ready. Then go into the well. Kill that guy. Take his rocket launcher to replenish our own rocket supply, except we're not even going to need it. Because we have this now. Definitely adding that to the band name list. Oh, hey. A Psyker Brain. Welcome, Den. I mean, look at these decals, look at these gibs. You are here in time for meat game. There's so much meat in this game. There's also a lot of radiation in this game. This is the best gun in the game right here. This is a gun that shoots lethal radiation. Except you may notice, we're already dead, so it doesn't hurt us. And we've just acquired some kind of ancient super weapon. I'm pretty sure this is the thing that NPCs talk about when they talk about a weapon older than God. Oh, it's very easy. We just went in for a quick outpatient surgery. Now I need to simply line up a shot. And if we are a true stock market god, this will kill the boss. But only if we are a true stock market god. Personally, I think we're doing pretty good. We have holdings over 4 million. But will that be enough? Turns out it was. Holy shit. Is that a door? Who even are you? Is there any lighting? Can I see who this person is? Nah, we're not on the difficulty that lets us eat corpses. I can't even gib him. He's green. Oh! We won! I weep. You are a rotten husk. You overflow with boundless power. You have the soul of an emperor. Sacrificial hero blessed by primordial luck. Your friends are in hell, yet you smile. Only good things will come to someone like you. Set goals, have a 10-year plan, invest, wake up early, CEO mindset. Good luck. My smile could not be wider right now. So this is the Jokerification ending, I guess. We won the victory over ourselves. We've achieved the perfect Sigma grind set. We might be alive again, but ultimately, were we ever really alive? I think this is just going to keep getting faster and faster until we skip it.
It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened.
Who gives a shit?
We were never alive. Oh, God. It's just going faster. The animation speed is also increasing. If I leave this going, is it just gonna crash the game? I don't know.
We're gonna die here.
There has to be a maximum speed, right? Yeah. Yeah, the distortion is also increasing. Good God. Yeah, this is hell. Oh! Oh, it ended. Just when it was getting good. Okay. So that was the second ending we've gotten. I don't know if that was more or less hopeful. The last one felt like a bad ending. This felt like...
It's fiction. We made
yeah.
it. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened.
Erasing that from my brain now.
That's a valid response. I want to see what that gun we got was. That is the ZKZ transactional rifle, primordial weapon attuned to the beating heart of the financial system. So yes, because we have a lot of money in the stock market, this is probably the most powerful single hit weapon in the entire game. Useful to have. Well, we've beaten the HQ. However, I know for a fact that's not the final ending of the game. I know that there's another one. We have 4 more secret levels to get to. I think... I'm going to stick with my loadout here. I'm going to go back to the ammo gland. And then I think it's time we bought a house. There. Now we own a house. Our very own country house near the cozy village of Lake Green. So that's one of the secret levels. After 30 years of sweat and tears, you finally made it. You're a homeowner now. No more landlords, no more rent. You're a master of your own destiny. Enjoy this moment. Our objectives. Relax, you deserve it. Question mark. Let's check out our house. We appear to have targets. Okay. Not even gonna think about that. Yeah, this is extremely a house. It's not furnished. A floating foundation? Ah, well. That's where we came up. It's a kitchen. It's a nice one. Look at all those cabinets. And that's just the exit right there. We just go back to sleep. But we can't because it appears that we have an objective. there's a third floor. It is certainly something. The emptiness of it is really off-putting. I guess so. Oh. It's copies of Gorbino's quest. Honestly, this is probably the most normal building we've seen. Yeah, there's something just still missing. Okay, I know there's another floor. It's too tall for there to not be another floor. How do we get up there? I don't like that noise. Oh, that's how. There might be basement people. The neighborhood earlier had basement people. Oomst? Are you? The timeline here is under the influence of conflicting reality bubbles. There's nothing you can do about it. Thanks, orb. I don't know how I got in. Where's the exit? I don't want to be here. Oh, there it is. Back in that big pile of slime. I need to get out of this building. Oh, we have a garage. Oh, the skin car from the neighborhood. Don't like that skybox. Okay, that's not part of the skybox. Those are just orb snakes. Huh. Do I shoot one? They lend this place a strange atmosphere. I'm gonna see if a rocket even hits one. They are impossibly massive. Oh shit! That's okay. It's shooting lasers now. This was a mistake. I have made a mistake. I'm just going to keep missing every shot, and then they're going to kill me with lasers. I don't even know if I can actually beat these. They also seem to move lateral to where I'm standing, which makes hitting them while I'm dodging extremely difficult. Although I suppose that's on me for bringing a non-hit scan weapon. Let's bring the ZKZ. Assuming they're not armored. They look armored. We might have a problem. I definitely can't hit them with a radiation gun, so I am just going to bring something else that's armored. Let me see here. Yeah, the Stern AWS. Let's give that a shot. I forgot that it had a clown scope. Oh. I bestow upon you power. I bestow upon you metabolism. I bestow upon you financial freedom. We got our $1 million back. Okay, I gotta go see... I want to go closer to that house. I need to see if that's a solid object. That is, in fact, an actual solid polygonal object. I thought it was a sprite. Physics. There is technically a mission here, but I want to see what we got. Raymond Shock Troop Tactical, a compact but powerful semi-automatic shotgun popular in the law enforcement business for clearing out regenerative art communes. That is some kind of cut-down shotgun. CSIJ Level 6 Golem Exosystem Slot Chest, a terrifying exoskeleton built out of unknown metamaterials, originally used by guards in nuclear power plants. I think this turns us into a ball man. Alright, I want to see what happens when we use that. Yeah, we gotta try this out. I want to go to my favorite level for testing things, Sin Space Engineering. We're dead, so I'm just gonna bring that and the anti-armor, since that's my favorite loadout. And let's see what happens. Okay, my guns are gone. We appear to only be able to hit things. Oh, listen to how heavy we are. Okay, that's interesting. I can't kick, but I can punch. And punching things instantly destroys them. Nah, we're still very easily killable, though. That is unfortunate, because if that made us completely indestructible, that would be very cool. I could see that having some use in very niche circumstances. I kind of want to see what the Shock Troop Tactical looks like. Actually, hang on. I want to keep the bolt for our primary. And grab this for our secondary. Let's go back here. Ammo, and then go back to sit in space. You just one-hand this thing. The sky is just different now. Okay, well, that's certainly something. Yeah, that's just a shotgun. There we go. Well, we got that one. Oh, I forgot about the guy around the corner. This gun's fine. It's not my favorite. Hang on. I'm gonna swap this back around so that the bolt is the primary. Okay, let's see here. What do we do next? I know, again, as I mentioned before, that there is a third ending. I'm pretty sure to do that we need to complete all of the secret levels. I've only got 2 of them unlocked. I've got the Dark World and the Alpine Hospitality. We haven't done Dark World yet. We have finished Alpine Hospitality. That was actually pretty fun. Dark World is very dark. This may not surprise you. We took a brief stop there once and could not make any notable progress. We could give this a shot. See what we can do with this. I know these don't, quote-unquote, do anything. I am curious if they act differently in the Dark World. Okay, well, They don't act any differently. But because it's so fucking dark here, this does technically show us more of the level. This is also genuinely hard to look at. I don't know what I was expecting. This is untenable. I need my life sensor. And we're just gonna go in with a flashlight. Nobody knows where the glow in the horizon comes from. This is not a place of knowledge. I don't even care anymore. I'm going to enlist in the punishment inflictors. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, I hate looking up. Oh, I can just about see outlines. I don't even know what's going on here. I'm just like, good fucking lord. Oh, it's so bad. I'm just making dots disappear. Oh, wait a second. Oh! If I make it radioactive, I can kind of see. Oh yeah, good call. There we go. There we go. We just need to just make this place extremely radioactive. And then I'll be able to see what's happening. Hi. You've been here before, I'm sure of that. I sure have, buddy. Oh, it's a zombie. But I've made this place so radioactive that when it gets back up, it just immediately dies. Hey, this game is really good. We seem to be in, well, we've already been to hell, so this is like a different hell. And we are walking around shooting radiation through walls to kill people that I can't quite see. And in fact, it's so dark that the only way to see is to just make it more radioactive. I don't know if this is a path. I can't see anything. I don't know how to get down there. I don't know how to get down there. Oh. Oh, there's a bridge. That's not a bridge. This isn't anything. There's, That's just a void. There's nothing down there. That's just a void. I don't understand how to get over there. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I see, like, a very slight difference in darkness here. You may not see this on stream. There is a bridge down there. It's just very hard to get to. I'm gonna jump. Oh. There we go. I'm just gonna keep making it radioactive. God, even the organs down here look all fucked up. I don't think any map was designed for me to be disintegrating people through walls. Although I talked about this with Muna last time, this doesn't feel like it's against the spirit of the game. The entire game is exactly this fucked up. It is certainly not getting any easier now. Come closer, come and get me. It's mostly just making it different, I think would be the way to put it. Alright, since I don't need my flashlight, I am going to take one of these Dark Worlder AKs. They look pretty sweet. Ah, it's time. I have to put on my augments. There you go. The audio in this game feels like I have the Funk Grunters in my head slot. Found a liver. I don't know if that's a door or what. not a bad idea, actually. Just something to express a deep hurting. Honestly, I could just make a deep hurting redemption. Alright, I don't know how to get up to this guy, but I can obliterate him with radiation. Oh, that's how you get up there. I love that we are basically lighting our way with Cherenkov radiation. We are just demon coring this entire level, giving them the old spicy hemisphere. Can't even stand up long enough to hurt me. I can. That would be absolute pain. Oh, a brain. I know there's supposed to be something in here, but I don't know where or how to find it. So I'm gonna cut my losses and see if I can find the exit. Actually, hang on. Let me just... Okay, no. Let me just... Okay, no, not this one. This one here. Here it is. Okay. We were in this room, we just didn't look at this corner. There, we now have the night vision goggles, as opposed to the nightmare vision goggles. I wanted to make sure we didn't ever have to come back here again. I think that's sewer water that will poison us. 1 second. How the fuck do we get out of here? Okay, this is not the exit. Once more, I looked it up so that we never have to come back here again. I don't normally do that. But look at that fucking sky. has a strange beauty to it, but not one that, again, I would ever want to experience again. It was hidden under the sewer water. That's how they get you. Oh, I heard about that, yeah. Unlike Reddit and Twitter's proposed integrations, it seems like it's yet another thing that you can add a connection to, like Twitch or whatever. So it's not great, but it does not appear to be an actual, like, proper straight line, quote-unquote, Web3 integration. Also, Discord has been eminently more bullyable than anyone else, so... Alright, so we finished Dark World. There are 2 more, and I don't know how to get them. Let me see here. Alright, there's another secret in a level that we haven't been to in a long time. And that we're going to be going back to right now. And that is bog business. Nah, I'm gonna stick with the ammo gland. The funk grunter should, well... Yeah, actually I am going to stick with that. And then instead of the anti-armor device, I'm going to go with the X20 for backup since it has a ton of ammo. And I keep hitting escape a second time. And we're going to do this again. There's something here that will make our lives a lot easier. The question is, oh my god, it's so green. Oh, it's so green. Oh, I hate it.
This doesn't look good!
You're right, it doesn't look good. It looks really bad. Jesus
Man,
Christ.
that's an ugly scene right there.
My eyes are actually hurting. I need to turn the gamma down. Nice. Okay, that's a little better. And we got toxic. Okay, with the pitch shifting from curse mode, it sounds less like toilet noises and sounds just more gastric. Deeply unpleasant. this might be what I'm looking for. Yeah. I don't know where I am. Okay, well that's one of the secret paintings. By the way, Kaki, to unlock secret levels, you weren't here before, you jump into paintings like Super Mario 64. This is nice to find, but was not the thing that I was thinking of.
Come.
Oh, I will shortly. I need to find the thing that is supposed to make our lives easier. I don't know where it is. Okay, no, that's the only opening down here. It's supposed to be here, except... Might be in a different spot. I'm just gonna unlock the level. So that way we just never have to do that again. There we go. It looks exactly as bad as every other level. I'd turn away if I was you. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's not good. Are you a poverty tourist? Oh. Oh, I don't like that music. Excuse me? That's me. I'm controlling me. I hit the button to drop my weapon, and I made the sniper drop his gun. It's pro strats, I guess. Simply make the enemy sniper drop his gun. Okay, no. I see what's happening here. They have Overwatch on me. And so at any point that I am in line of sight of the sniper, I can't fire or it shoots the gun at me.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
That is interesting. It also means I can't fight while I'm here. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, if I pull the trigger, it's gonna hit me. Can't see where he is. Don't know what that was. That was real bad looking. That was some kind of orb head. It's been a while since we had to reload. Got a spine. Okay, I need to turn the gamma back up. Oh, there's just meat in there. I think that's a flesh rat. Everyone has an orb for a head. Wow, good to see a new face. I like it here, but after a while you need fresh blood. Wow, good to see a new face. Okay. Alright, sure. I've been to a lot of distressing places in this game, and this is pretty distressing. You on your way to the DNA scrambler? Sure. The feasts are spectacular. It's almost like you're not working at all. Beats the candy dispenser at my last job. I never knew meat mining could be such a treat. Meat mining. Our stock value is going parabolic. It's an incredible spectacle. You bought some, right? I have become lost. Man, me too. Okay, this is where I came in. That was a cop. I need to go down to get to my targets. I just don't know how to do that. That was an enemy that was trying to flee from me. I didn't even realize it was an enemy. They just have big round heads. I also think that when these people explode, they release flesh rats, because every time I kill one, another green dot comes out and starts bouncing around. Okay, yeah, these people definitely turn into flesh rats when they die. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. I love that. That's really good. I'm stuck here, I think. I don't know where to go. Okay, I can tell where I've already been, because everywhere I've been is lethally radioactive. That's where I came down from. Just don't know where to go. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm gonna die now. Serves me right for not killing all of them. Yeah, then that's just back where I came. I am completely lost, and this level is extremely distressing. I'm just gonna blow myself up with the Grapendix. There we go. And that should unlock it. Oh, interesting. CEO of our subsidiary, Godhead Heavy Industries, Michael Brain, was last heard of when he left for some sort of silent retreat in Transnistria. Our sources say he had been suffering from severe burnout and been talking about leaving the company. We don't know his exact location, but you should start where his tracking signal went dead. Track him down and kill him. We have no use for someone so flaky. Shame, as he used to be a great leader during his earlier days. I used to be a big fan, even had his poster on my wall. Yeah, I totally buy that. Michael Brain. That's a name. Alright, there is one last secret level that we do not have unlocked. And there's still the secret in Bog Business that we weren't able to find. Alright, I'm going to take one last crack at the Bog Business secret, because, again, if we get it, it will be very helpful to us. I think I'm gonna make a judgment call, though. I need to not be cursed. I need to uncurse myself. Okay. That's a little more tolerable. That's a little more tolerable. I don't think this is the right way. I think this is just the normal way through the mission. And I've died. So long. Alright, let's try that again. I have more or less explicit directions now.
It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication.
I would
Never
not
happened.
I would not put it past there to be fake directions how to find this. But still. I'm basically being told to go to the right of the central mountain. Past the huge tree. That's definitely a huge tree. I have fallen in the goop again. I'm better now. Alright, so there's the tree with the 2 guards. Not in there. That's the secret level. We need to go past these. I have fallen in the goop again. Ah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that whatever I'm doing here is likewise appreciated, because I am totally lost. Supposed to be another small island around here. I have fallen in the goop again. Okay, here it is. I have 5 health remaining, but I think I can do it. Yep, that's what we're looking for right there. The end is in sight. We just have to not touch the goop. Once we touch that implant, it's done. We got it. It's fine. It's fine if we die. There we go. Okay, I didn't realize I missed another dog, but you may have noticed the text when we picked that up. We now have a hazmat suit. It protects against toxic hazards. Which means... In fact, I'm going to get rid of that. Go with that. Immediately go back into bog business and demonstrate what this does. What this does is we can't be poisoned anymore. We have won the victory over poison. At least while we have the hazmat suit on. Now, the problem is, we don't have our invisibility suit, so people are going to shoot us. But apart from that... Yeah, exactly. Oh, shit. They're shooting corrosive grenades at me. You can't do that. Only I'm allowed to attack people with corrosive stuff. Yeah, that's a mood. And with that, I don't know how to get back out of here. Okay, yeah, no, I remember now. And in fact, since I'm here, I'm finally going to unlock this. We're just going to win the rest of this with the X20. Hey, what the fuck? Our hands look weird. Oh, right, because we're wearing the green and blue suit. Didn't realize that would be reflected on our actual in-game model. Yeah, what? I'm gonna unlock this too. I don't know what this is, but I want it. It makes a very weird sound. Not as weird as some of the weird sounds I've heard, but pretty weird. I don't know who's seeing me. No, that's just a car. Are there any blueberries around here? I would like to heal. There are no blueberries. And I can't eat bodies because I'm not in power and misery. Yeah, I have to die 3 more times. Yeah, though we may not be in power and misery mode, misery still lives within our hearts. And it will never leave. And the level is won. We didn't increase our grade, but we did unlock some stuff, and we demonstrated that we now have an implant that eliminates toxic crisis. That's good to have. Let's see what we got here. Well, we got this earlier from the Dark Worlder, BN99. Mysterious weapon lost to time, made out of an accursed alloy, has a unique 2-shot burst firing mechanism. That is straight up an AK. Kind of an off-model AK, though. Then we have... Let's see... The Bag 82. Strange experimental caseless pistol created by an ancient civilization. Foul odor. Who knows where this has been? I'm almost certain I've seen this weapon on... I'm almost certain I've seen this on Forgotten Weapons. I just don't remember what it's called. Not many holes left in our arsenal here. We're almost done collecting weapons. And we've only got one more hidden level to open up. I'm pretty sure I know where it is to unlock, but it's going to take a lot more effort than I'm prepared to do in the next 10 minutes. Ooh, images, you say? Yeah, that is definitely... Oh my god, the texture of that might actually be a JPEG of an AN94. That is almost exactly the shape of the grip and everything. So yeah, I guess it's not an AK. As for that pistol... Yeah, that's the one. The shape of the receiver and everything. What pistol is that? It looks really familiar. Cannot quite place it, though. Although, I'll tell you what. I did immediately recognize the Bolt ACR when we picked it up. That is straight up a Colt... I forget the model number of it, but you can see the rail on the top and the stock. That is absolutely a Colt assault rifle, just with a giant radiation chamber on the front and no magazine. It's very funny that these are all based on actual weapons, but they have, like, the function of them is absolutely nothing like the actual weapon. Yes, exactly. Anyway, I am rapidly fading. It is getting close to bedtime. We've got most everything unlocked. I'm happy with having finally beaten the HQ secret area. We might dip back into cursed mode at some point. It does seem to increase the difficulty quite a bit. And it occurs to me we still haven't tried out punishment mode. I don't know what that does. So, next time, let's look into that. Let's get the last level. Let's see what punishment does. And see if we can fill out the rest of our arsenal. Thanks y'all for coming by.
It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened.
Night Night Cow, tie for stream, the one that never happened because of it being absolutely cursed.
Who could say if it ever happened? There's no evidence. It's like a fever dream. Passes without any evidence of its passing. There we go. This game lives on in our hearts. That's how we know it's real, and that it was definitely an experience we all suffered through. Thanks again for the follow, and yeah, thanks all for coming. See you all around. There we go. That's what I was trying to put together. The real Cruelty Squad is the nightmares we were given along the way.